Thank you and welcome to this edition of the Nigerian Theatre Witnesses to History. It's the platform that we have created on the Tundelaniyo podcast to bring to you the history, especially of the last 40, 50, 60 years of the Nigerian theatre that we have not documented very well, so that it can become a useful tool for documenting what great people are doing in the field, various fields of the Nigerian theatre. Today we will be concluding our discussion with a great Nigerian, Dr. Margaret Akpan, who is the head of department of the Department of Performing Arts and Film Studies at the University of Uyo. She is an expert in the field of costumes and makeups, and today we'll see how her work has impacted various areas of the Nigerian theatre. Let's go on that journey.
Let me have your script. He said, we don't have script. I said, I can work with you. Because I'll have to analyze your script.
Yes.
She now told me that, you know, she's into tailoring. Not that she knows how to sew, but she has brought in Ghanaians, who is sewing for her. That she already made a lot of African costumes because she wants a person like Joke Silva, Kate Hinshaw, who is coming into her film to model African clothes.
Through the film.
Through the film. They are making them already. That she took their measurement. I said, whatever you are doing for them, madam, I want to see your script.
Yes.
I have to do an analysis of that script.
That was very, very important, very professional.
Yes.
I'm saying kudos.
Thank you, sir. So finally, he said, okay, that he will get a script for me, but that script is not a neat one. I said, don't worry. He got me the script the next day, and we were to meet the following day after that. At night, I did a costume plot. The costume plot was nothing more than 15 to 20 pages. So when I told her,
she will know that was serious business.
Do you have these costumes? Just look at them. She fell on the floor and said, Jesus Christ. No wonder Dr. Molinta Inendu said, I know of only one person. I won't tell you any other one. If you want your work to be good, go to her. That woman does not joke with me till today. And that was how when she saw it, we now redesigned everything. She gave money for me to build the costumes that was needed for the films.
Wow.
Was not there at all. In her own little mind, she thought that because of one or two costumes she has made.
So she let go of...
She let go, it didn't work.
I love that.
It isn't like Kate Hinshaw was supposed to be a female pilot. She did not even add that at all, nothing. That woman does not joke with me till today, honestly speaking.
I'm impressed with that because part of the problem of our industry is that there are so many charlatans.
Yes.
And it's like anything goes.
Anything goes.
And so standards keep on falling.
Yes.
Standards keep on falling.
Yes.
And nobody is making any effort to be the one who is the gatekeeper for standards. So that was what you did with her and that film.
This also happened in Mfana Ibawa, produced by Mimi Song, where Teko Benson told me, Madam, I need colors. I need colors. You are the costume designer? Yes. Please, you see this work? I need colors. I want my film to be bright. I said, really? I've already done the chart. He said, whatever, I'm just telling you now, because I don't want, you know, I want to walk and go to another place. When you bring out costumes that are not colorful, I will not like it at all. And in this film, we had 7 virgins, and I costumed them in immaculate white to show that innocence and purity. As soon as the girls, and I designed their faces, as soon as they came up, Tekobosin told me that, no, I don't want any white in my picture. I said, go to hell.
Contrast.
I said, go to hell. You see? He said, look, let me tell you, academics don't buy films. It is only the market people that buy films. Madam, I know what you are trying to do. I don't want that academic say, I don't want it. I say, you either use them or you leave. Because I cannot also treat my own person. Because you want the market people
to buy.
And maybe someone is also a theater artist. And Madam, please, is there anything we can do? I said, nothing. Go and sit down. We are doing our work. Finally, that film had a popular demand. They went and, we did it in Ifik. They went and reproduced it in Igbo. My son told me that that film sold out completely.
Tell me.
A film that Tego Benson told me that it doesn't need, you know, for me to costume those virgins in those white design bodies, I will not show that white don't show in pictures. Quarrel with me. That film sold out. It got a popular demand. They went and did it in Igbo language. It also sold out.
Tell me.
So that's what they do. Even when we were doing costuming, even like person like Joke Silva costume, he said, see this costume, I'm not going to wear it. I want to look sexy. I said, Madam.
Joke said that?
Yes. You cannot say you want to look sexy because we are not costuming you, we are costuming the character.
Yeah.
And you are the character.
Yes.
So whatever you see, that's what you are going. That's how you are going.
Yes. You insisted.
Yes. I insisted that Kedenshaw should lose her hair. 1 million braids she did before the film started. Because they went and they wanted to start in the middle. The face-off shoot from the middle. It took us more than 7 hours to quarrel that Kedenshaw should not lose. I said, if she doesn't lose them, I back out. Because I will not be able to manipulate her hairdo. Because
to suit the character and the design.
And after all said and done, we loosened her hair. The director told me later that, and I'm a very serious artist, because if it was another person, it would have feared him to allow the hair, and then the whole thing would have been messed up.
Yeah.
Then I said, let her loosen her hair, let me be able to manipulate the hairdo throughout. That's what happened. So, we have challenges like that in the film.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I'm happy you are talking about that, because part of what I asked Professor Oshofi, such challenges as he was bringing forth his productions, and he spoke about some actors who would say, Prof, I can't say that line. So I'm happy you are talking about that in respect to costuming.
I cannot wear this.
I
can't wait. It doesn't sit well on me. I said that's how you are supposed to look.
Yeah.
You have to look like that. You are the character.
So you found your voice in the space of even professional work outside of the academics.
Yes, yes, very well. And I train my students to do likewise. I say anywhere you go to, they don't give you the script, walk away.
They're not serious.
Walk away. Because that's the script is going to, you are going to do analysis of that script before you know what to do.
One other person we've spoken with who has said something about the scripts that we're talking about was Dr. Yemi Farumbi.
Okay.
And he talked about the struggle that they had with people in the Yoruba theater industry. They don't want to use scripts. They just want improvisation. So it was always, and there's no way you can do any serious thing when there's no script, when they keep on saying what they like. So I'm happy that to hear that you did those things. That's a way of promoting the interest of theater and keeping it as a sane environment for people to work with. Who among the producers have you found most engaging, apart from Ememson? Yeah, Jeta, okay. Okay. Okay, they are very serious producers too.
Very serious producers. When we did the very first film to run on 35mm, he did it in Calabar, sponsored by the state government.
Yeah.
Where we did the Amazing Grace, because the state government wanted to tweet the tune of the Amazing Grace to the people during the slave trade. Yes. It was from the tune that Newton fixed the wordings of Amazing Grace. It was an indigenous tune.
Yes.
Newton, in his dealing with slave trade, slave people, he learned that tune and then fixed the Amazing Grace to that tune. Etamata directed that film. And, brought in people from America to aid in doing that. It was a very big film. We all featured in it.
So, I know that now a lot is said about people winning laurels, prizes, awards, recognition. Have you also won some that you want to talk to us about?
Not really.
Because I know you've spoken about at least 2 or 3 in the States recognizing you, calling, that's recognition.
Well, okay.
That's recognition. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about, not just plaques.
Oh, okay, I see.
Not just plaques.
Yes. Yes. That's it. The state government, apart from the one that commissioner called me unknowingly, 2010, 2011, I was not called upon. It didn't bother me. 2012, I had a phone call to come to the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. When I got there, they took me to a permanent secretary who said, "Are you Dr. Margaret?" I said, "Yes." He said, he was just opening the files and he saw my name as the person who led the state contingent to Abuja Carnival and won first position for them. She wants me to do the same.
In 2012?
2012. And we had to build costumes, organize rehearsals. I took them there and won first position of all the states. Again, came back. And for where we have had certificates to praise us in the work we are doing. Like in the Calabar Carnival, like I'm saying, for the last 15 years, I have worked with Calabar Carnival. Every 1st December, I don't work here again. I'm in Calabar throughout to work, help build this thing. When it started in 2002, and the state governor then Donald Duke brought in people from Brazil. Luckily, I was doing my PhD then, so I was selected to join. So I joined them. They taught us on how to cut and build carnival costumes. And because I worked so hard and into the night, one day the wife of the governor came. Everybody had slept, and I was the only one doing the cutting. Well, she wanted to appreciate me and put my name among the people to go to Brazil.
Really?
To study more on
about costumes and carnivals.
Yes.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
That's recognition.
Yes. Yeah.
That's recognition. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, HOD. I want to thank you for your time and for taking us into your world of costuming and all the things that you have been able to do, including in the training of other upcoming costumiers. We look forward to seeing them in the industry and for their own impact also upon other costumers who are coming behind them. Once again, we come to the end of another edition of the Nigerian Theatre Witnesses to History. And I've been talking to a witness to that history in her own words, Dr. Margaret Akpan, the HOD of the Department of Theatre and Film Studies at the University of Uyo. Thank you very much.